Right. Hello everybody and welcome to the preview for Charlton Athletic versus Hull City. Sunday the 9th of May, midday bang on kickoff at the Valley for the last time in League One. Feels good to say that that's the last time. Match details on screen for you there. 12 p.m. kickoff UK time. What is hopefully our final iFollow game. However, I would not mind away iFollow next season, because for the long distance ones like Luton, those sorts of games, QPR, which, let's be honest, I'm going to be brutally honest with you lot, I'm not going to them. Away iFollow, I would not mind. I'd be very, very pleased with the way I follow next season. But if not, I guess I'll just have to do without. And of course, it's in League One. And don't you worry, on the Photoshop document where I do all these, I've already changed on the thumbnail the League One logo to the Championship one. And bin that bloody Papa John's trophy logo off quicker than you can imagine. On to team news then, where, starting off not too great, George Honeyman will miss the final game of the season against Charlton through an ankle injury. Honeyman has made it through the last few games with injections and stabbing and strappings. I've done a typo there. And strappings, Joe. There we go. To prevent more injuries, but Grant McCann won't take the risk of having Honeyman out for the start of next season. Brandon Fleming and Max Clark are closing in on returns from pubic bone and hamstring injuries respectively. The pair played in the under-23s defeat to Millwall in midweek and could feature this weekend. They won't be fit enough to start, but could feature from the bench. I'd really like to see Max Clark in, just because I think it's so unlikely that we'll have him next season. But you never know, stranger things have happened. And Callum Jones, groin, Thomas Mayer, broken metatarsal, and Festus Arter, thigh, are all on the road to recovery and will be back in time for the start of pre-season. Ref watch then, Martin Coy is the main man. The two liners are David Hunt and Anthony Moore. The fourth official is Paul Howard. Stats then, these are taken from our last game against Wigan. We had 12 shots against Wigan. Of those 12, 6 were on target. We had 52% of possession. Committed 18 fouls, made 17 tackles, won 56% of aerial duels in the game, and City made 510 passes in the game with a pass accuracy of 82%. What do I think then? The pressure's on Charlton, so we can play with a little bit of freedom. And I think Grant will rotate where he can. But let's be honest, we're not really bothered about the game. We've just bought it so we can watch the trophy lift. We can see Richie Smallwood hold that trophy aloft. He's now gone up through the playoffs, gone up in second place, and gone up as champions of League One. So it's safe to say, as the club put it, League One completed it, mate. Head-to-head battles then. Josh McGuinness will have to get past Ryan Innes, and Jacob Greaves will have to stop Jayden Stockley. Current form now then. I think it's 17 we're unbeaten in now, which is absolutely mental. We are now locked in to have the second best home record in the division this season, only behind Peterborough, and we cannot be any lower than second place in the away standings. If we win, we can leapfrog Lincoln and have the best away record of any team in this division this season. 80 goals were the league's top scorers, 37 goals conceded. We have the joint best defensive record in the league. Charlton, they're in very good form. Grant McCann said it himself that if you were going to pick the two hardest games in terms of form for the last two of the season, you'd pick Wigan and Charlton. In their last 5, they've beaten Plymouth 6-0, lost 1-0 to Peterborough, drew 2-2 with Crewe, drew 1-1 with Accrington, and beaten Lincoln 3-1. League table, and you can see there everything that is confirmed. We are the champions. Peterborough have gone up automatically as well. Blackpool, Sunderland and Lincoln have locked in playoff places and cannot go any lower than 5th place. And the 4 relegation places have been confirmed as well. Rochdale, Northampton, Swindon, Bristol Rovers are all going down. There's not really much to play for. Oxford and Charlton can still get in the playoffs. And that's why the pressure's on Charlton. That's why the pressure's on Nigel Adkins' men. And that's why the pressure's off us. And there is your league statistics screen for the final time this season. In a league rundown video, I might look at this all over again. And so there is your league top scorers, league most assists, top scorers as clubs, best defences as clubs, best home records and best away records. Just look there. Dion Charles and Malik Wilkes on equal amounts of goals. We look so likely to sign him in summer. Please do it, please. Yeah, you're not going to have a chance to pause the video. I'm pretty sure you've had time to read through that by now. Around the grounds for the final time this season on League 1, Matchday 46. Blackpool face Bristol Rovers. Crewe Alexandra face Shrewsbury Town. Doncaster Rovers face Peterborough United. Gillingham face Plymouth Argyle. Ipswich Town face Fleetwood Town. Lincoln City face AFC Wimbledon. MK Dons face Rochdale. Oxford United face Burton Albion. Portsmouth play Accrington Stanley. Sunderland face Northampton Town. And Wigan Athletic face Swindon Town. Memorable match. 13th of December 2019 at the Valley in the Championship. 2-2 draw between these two sides. Darren Prattley gave Charlton the lead before Jared Bowen levelled just after half-time. 3 minutes later, we were 2-1 down as Naby Sarr put Charlton back ahead. And then in the 96th minute, Keane Lewis Potter scored, then had the goal taken off him because it came off their goalkeeper. Great fun. And last time out, 2nd of January 2021 at the Cacom Stadium in League 1, Hull City 2, Charlton 0. Hakeeb Adelakan and Greg Doherty with the goals that day. And there is the record between Hull City and Charlton Athletic. I believe that's 42 games, am I right in thinking? From October 1929 to now, of course. Shed shirts, Danny Mills today. I'm pretty sure we did this last time, but we're doing it again. We're rinsing the broken. Oh man. This is actually the most excited I've been to record a preview since the start of the season, because it's the last one. Anyway, Danny Mills, he was on loan with us in 2006, 9 appearances, no goals. Charlton in 2007, he was on loan with them, 19 appearances, no goals, and he was on loan at both clubs from Manchester City. On to my predicted 11 now then, in Grant McCann's 4-3-3 formation. This is less of what I think he'll go for exactly, but not as close as my actual wanted 11. I think this is sort of what I'd play, which is feasible for Grant McCann to do. Okay, so we've gone in goal. Well, I've gone in goal for George Long. A back four of at right back, Josh Emmanuel. The centre back duo are Reece Burke and Jacob Greaves. Left back is Callum Elder. Central midfield trio, we've got the captain, Richie Smallwood. In the absence of George Honeyman, Regan Slater comes back in alongside Greg Doherty. On the right wing, Malik Wilkes. On the left wing, Keane Lewis Potter. And up top, is it Tom Eaves or Josh McGuinness? It's Josh McGuinness. Moving on to the subs bench then, we've got Matt Ingram, Louis Coyle, Tom Eaves, Alfie Jones, Dan Crowley, Gavin White, and Max Clark. That is the team in picture form then, and that is how the team would line up on the pitch. On to my predicted score then. Do I reckon that we will taste victory at the Valley and end the season on a high? Yes, I think we will. 2-0 victory. Proper Bosch-like, as they'd say in Liverpool. Thank you very much for watching all the previews this season. I really hope you've enjoyed them. They've been great fun to make all this time. Next preview you'll see will be a championship one. It feels good to say that. It feels brilliant to say that. As I say, thank you very much for your support this season. There's still going to be content all through the Euros. There's going to be season review videos. There's obviously going to be the content from the fallout of this game as well. So stay tuned in. We're going to have a mental off-season. And the plans I've got for next season, we're levelling up everything. We are levelling up everything. New additions to help out my portfolio, to give you some more content to watch and read. Wink, wink. I just need to work out how to set my bloody website up, and then we'll be there. What happened to my voice then? I have no idea. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you later. Goodbye.